Just a few decades ago, the idea that clothing could generate electricity sounded like a science fiction plot. We imagined a future where a jacket could charge your phone, sneakers could power headphones, and a t-shirt could track your heartbeat and oxygen levels on its own. Today, that sci-fi vision is slowly becoming real, thanks to breakthroughs in nanotechnology, flexible electronics, and new textile materials. How can fabric become a battery? Normally, electricity is generated in batteries or power stations. But scientists have been searching for ways to make energy systems invisible and seamlessly integrated into everyday objects. The key idea of smart clothing is that fabric itself can harvest energy from the environment or from human motion. There are several approaches. Piezoelectric fibers generate electricity when bent or compressed. Every step, jump, or arm movement could create small bursts of power. Thermoelectric textiles capture body heat and convert it into electricity. Since the human body constantly produces energy, this can be tapped into. Solar fibers, instead of bulky panels, thin solar filaments can be woven into regular fabric. First experiments. MIT, Chinese research groups, and European labs have all worked on energy textiles. Chinese scientists combined solar microfibers with triboelectric nanogenerators, tiny devices that generate electricity from friction. A shirt made from such fabric could harvest both sunlight and motion. In Europe, researchers tested electronic silk, woven with conductive threads to power sensors. Google's Project Jacquard, 2015, added microcontrollers and touch-sensitive fibers into denim jackets, allowing gestures like swiping your sleeve to change music. While designed for interactivity, it could eventually integrate energy systems as well. Real products. Some prototypes already reached the market. Solar jackets for travelers and hikers. Backpacks with solar panels, capable of giving your phone a few % of charge during a trip. Smart sneakers with piezoelectric modules that generate small amounts of power from walking. Why isn't it mainstream yet? Several obstacles remain. Low efficiency, enough for sensors, not yet for full phone charging. Comfort. Added components can make clothes stiff or heavy. Washing. How to safely wash electronic fabrics. Price. Currently too high for mass adoption. Still, these problems echo the early days of smartphones. Once impractical, now indispensable. If today, smart clothing is mostly experimental, tomorrow it may become part of our wardrobes. In 10 to 15 years, people may choose clothes not only by design, but also by technical specs. How much power they generate, whether they include health sensors, or if they support wireless charging. Military and rescue use. Soldiers need portable power in the field. Smart uniforms could supply radios, GPS, and health monitors. The U.S. military is already testing fabrics with solar fibers. European teams are working on camouflage suits that also harvest energy. Rescuers in disaster zones could also benefit from self-powered gear. Space missions. Astronauts rely on limited energy. A spacesuit that produces electricity from movement or body heat would reduce dependence on spacecraft systems. NASA is investing in space textiles. Sports and medicine. Runners could wear shirts that track heart rate, hydration, and simultaneously recharge a fitness band. Hospitals could use smart patient gowns that continuously monitor vital signs and send data to doctors. Fashion meets tech. Designers already experiment with jackets glowing from self-generated power, dresses with LED patterns powered by movement, sneakers that light up as you walk. Imagine a music festival where your outfit pulses to the beat, powered by your dancing. Broader impact. If millions wore energy-harvesting clothes, it could contribute to green energy. In remote regions without stable electricity, such clothing could provide autonomy. Challenges ahead. Durability. Survive years of wear and washing. Safety. Non-toxic, eco-friendly materials. Affordability. Mass adoption requires lower costs. Cybersecurity. Connected clothing could risk data leaks or hacking. Conclusion. Smart clothing blends science, fashion, and energy. Just as smartphones went from luxury to necessity, in a decade, we may wonder how we lived without a t-shirt that charges our phone. The idea of connecting the brain to computers fascinated humanity for decades. Once seen only in The Matrix or Black Mirror, it is now entering hospitals. The first patients have received brain implants that let them control devices with thought alone. Early days, from electrodes to brain gate. In the 1970s, 80s, scientists measured brain waves with EEG caps, but these were crude. The real breakthrough came in 2004 with BrainGate. Patients with paralysis received brain implants and managed to move a cursor with thought. This proved that brain signals can be converted into digital commands. Neuralink, Elon Musk's bold bet. In 2016, Elon Musk founded Neuralink. Goals included restoring vision and hearing, treating Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, enabling paralyzed people to use computers, and eventually merging humans with AI. Neuralink's innovation, ultra-thin electrode threads implanted by surgical robot, designed to reduce brain damage and improve signal quality. First human trials. In 2023, Neuralink gained approval for human trials. In early 2024, Musk announced the first patient used an implant to control a computer mouse with thought alone. A paralyzed man could move a cursor, click keys, and interact online after years of physical isolation. Musk called it a new era for humanity. Other players. Neuralink is not alone. Synchro develops a minimally invasive brain implant inserted via veins. BlackRock Neurotech has worked with implanted patients since the 2000s. Global labs in Europe and Asia test nanotech and optical brain-computer links. This race resembles the early PC industry. Multiple pioneers shaping the future at once. As impressive as brain implants are, they raise major concerns: medical, ethical, and even philosophical. Medical risks, infections and inflammation, rejection by the body, longevity issues. Implants may degrade over time. Upgrades, replacing old chips, would require risky repeat surgeries. Ethical questions. Who owns your thoughts? Brain data could be misused by corporations or governments. Free will. Will society pressure people to get implants like smartphones became essential? Inequality. If expensive, only the rich may access enhanced abilities. Identity. If implants alter memories or emotions, are you still you? Brain cybersecurity. Could hackers access an implant? If so, risks include stolen memories or manipulated behavior. Experts already propose neurosecurity as a new cybersecurity field, from medicine to telepathy. Future possibilities include paralyzed patients walking again with thought-controlled exoskeletons, blind people seeing via camera signals sent directly to the brain, groups communicating telepathically through linked implants. Experiments have already transmitted simple brain signals between people through computers, an early glimpse of telepathic internet. AI in the brain. Musk argues Neuralink's true mission is human-AI symbiosis. Imagine instant access to knowledge, downloading skills, or hyper-fast communication. This could be humanity's next evolutionary leap, or a dangerous gamble. Either way, brain chips may reshape our world more profoundly than the internet or smartphones.